Hey guys, what's going on? It's Friday Cop Guy, and welcome to my channel. Today it's going to be a military video. Before we get started with today's military video, let's start by watching this.
Do you hate shaving?
I really hate shaving.
I mean, do you really hate shaving?
I really hate shaving.
Doesn't spending money on a lot of razors suck?
Why do you take all my money?
Try Dollar Shave Club today, where you can get razors, shaving cream, and other facial grooming necessities shipped to your door every 1, 2, or even 3 months, while having the ability to completely customize your order at the click of a button. When you're done with the razor, just throw it out and get a new one. Easy as that. No muss, no fuss. Shipping is international, and as Barney style as can be.
Why can't we just have beards? Women can have ponytails. Hey guys, thanks for joining me. So, today's video's premise is going to be about the new video that is creating a bunch of controversy in the ranks. There was a tweet about it by Senator Ted Cruz, and there was also some other outlying factors that are receiving some backlash from this video. I watched it before. I have my own personal opinion. My opinion does not necessarily reflect the opinion of the United States Army. However, my interests also, I have the best interest of mind when reflecting on my personal opinion with the backing of the United States military. So, with that being said, let's start this video. Okay, so we're back, and it's going to be called Emma the Calling. You guys probably have already seen this before, but this is my personal opinion. Okay. And with anything, like, this is the military's way of being able to connect to the youth that is trying to join the military. They're trying to reach out to different cultures, different people, different ideas, because what makes the military great is the amount of different cultures and ideas that, are brought into the military. So it's just people from all over, different races, different beliefs, different religions, different creeds. All those types of things add to the strength overall of the military. And this is one of the reasons I'm going to assume why they made this particular video. The Calling. You're a squared away troop, Emma.
Of a soldier who operates your nation's Patriot missile defense systems.
Is that a troop combat load? Patriot missile defense. High-speed soldier.
It begins in California.
Where all terrible things begin.
Raised by 2 moms.
Fantastic. Good. No problem. Emma. 2 M's, 2 moms.
Although I had a fairly typical childhood, took ballet, played violin,
Okay.
I also marched for equality.
That's fine.
I like to think I've been...
Make sure we understand this. The military used to have a policy, the don't ask, don't tell policy. Okay? That is no longer in effect, so you are openly allowed to serve in the United States military if you are gay, lesbian, bisexual, what have you. But you can participate in these marches, to make this be clear as well. You are authorized to participate in these marches, but you are not authorized to do so in uniform. Same thing with any kind of rally, any type of political event. I'm not saying, any kind of, this particular thing is political, but in your best interest, never wear your military uniform anywhere where you probably shouldn't. So.
Been defending freedom from an early age. When I was 6 years old, one of my moms had an accident that left her paralyzed. Doctor said she might never walk again. But she tapped into my family's pride to get back on her feet.
Good for her.
Eventually standing at the altar to marry my other mom. With such powerful role models, I finished high school at the top of my class.
Good for you.
And then attended UC Davis, where I joined a sorority full of other strong women.
Good.
But as graduation approached, I began feeling like I'd been handed so much in life. A sorority girl stereotype. Sure, I'd spent my life around inspiring women. But what had I really achieved on my own?
I mean, you achieved a lot. You were first in high school and probably did a bunch of sports and a bunch of other things, but, continue.
One of my sorority sisters was studying abroad in Italy. Another was climbing Mount Everest.
Climbing Mount Everest, that's pretty extreme. That's pretty cool, actually.
I needed my own adventures.
Yes, you did, Emma.
Challenge.
Your own challenge.
And after meeting with an
Get up that rope, guy. First of all, let me put this out there. She got up that rope in jeans. I have my hard ass time getting my fat ass up a rope in army uniform. So the fact that this girl did it in her sorority t-shirt with with freaking high-waisted jeans, that's high speed.
I found it. A way to
Damn, look at that transition.
And maybe shatter some stereotypes along the way.
Good for you.
I'm your
There she is, the coveted Emma.
U.S. Army Corporal Emma Malone Lord, and I answered my calling.
Good for her. And look at this troop. Look, and this troop is now corporal, so she's been seen by her superiors as someone who is a leader. So becoming part of the NCO Corps is a very big deal, and now that she's a corporal in the United States Army, that shows that she's been through trials and tribulations as being a soldier from the bottom up. She said she graduated college, so she most likely started as a specialist, so she probably only had a couple years, and then she probably got right up into corporal rank, not that far. I'm pretty sure that's the end of the video. What calls you to the United States Army? Yeah, go Army, they're calling. Woo, fantastic. The biggest thing I'm taking away from this video, people were all butthurt about the fact that, they're saying, oh, well, she's standing up for freedom, she has 2 moms, who cares? The military doesn't care. Everyone in the military has their own personal beliefs. There's no reason why. I don't understand why it's making such a stink. Some people are having such a hard time. I just don't understand what the big deal this video is. The United States Army supports all its troops, as long as obviously there's some kind of conformity, because you all conform to a standard, and we don't conform to everyone's particular beliefs, all the time. Sometimes this can't be. We can't have different standards for different people. There are standards for religious practices and beliefs, but at the same time, you have to follow what the Army says and does. That's just how it is. But from watching this video itself, there's nothing really that I could see that can make this a problem. I mean, there was a soldier, this troop, who went all through high school, went through college, like I did before I joined the United States Army. She had 2 moms. Okay, whoa, big deal. And her mother came back from paralyzation to become, because she had a motive and drive to want to marry her partner and, be wife and wife, whatever. So, I mean, I don't see any issues with this. I don't see why people are making such a stink about this. Maybe it's just because people have nothing better to do. But I digress. I don't think it's such a terrible thing. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know that's a little bit different than what I normally do. I normally don't do a lot of military videos, but like I said before, if I find something interesting, I try to latch onto it, and I try to feed into my personal belief is my personal opinion. It may be controversial, but like I said, it's my personal opinion. It's what I believe. I've been in the Army for 8 years. I've served with openly gay soldiers. Never had a problem. And they were just as efficient, or more efficient, as those soldiers. So like I said, controversial. I don't think it's a big deal. The Army is trying to reach out again. It's the recruiting to try to reach out to soldiers, to bolster the ranks. I don't see any problem with it. Shouldn't be an issue with it. But that's just my personal opinion. But thanks for stopping by. Thanks for listening to me. And if you have any comments, please put a link down below. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. I would really love to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year, and sooner if possible. If you can, please give me a subscribe and always a like to help me out. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great Army day.
Unit heading up to the Code 3 chase. Suspect was last reported southbound on Highway 99.
The report party?